Hello, dear students. I hope you all are fine and doing good. Today, I, Shivani Gonyal, will be taking the math class, and I welcome you all to attend math session. In this math class, we'll be following Exceed 5 A's, that is aim, action, analysis, application, and assessment. So first, as we have completed with our block 1, that is 5-digit numbers, so we have already done S1, that is counting by thousands and 10,000s. S2, that is place, face value and place value. S3, that is expanded form and number name. And S4, Roman numerals. So now just recapitulate it once to get the better understanding of this topic. So yes, today aim of our class is to know about the concept of 5-digit numbers. So first is counting by thousands and 10,000s. This is your S1 also of your workbook and we have already discussed. So first we just learn how to put commas and numbers. So as you all know, first we put commas before the 3 digits from the last and then before every 2 digit to separate ones, thousands and lakh. Yes, so just see this example. Like here it is. This is according to the Indian system of numeration. So first you will start from the back and you will put comma from the last 3 digits and then before 2 digits and then so on. So as you know that this is the ones column, this is thousands column and this is lakhs column. So we just separate with the help of commas, we separate ones, thousands and lakhs. So now we'll do skip counting by thousands. So I have given here 2 examples, A and B part. So as you can see here in first one, it is 11,000, then 12,000, then 13,000 and 14,000 and so on. Yes. And in another one, it is 64,250, 65,250, 66,250 and 67,250. So children, can you spot any pattern here? What pattern is it using? Yes, so that means to do skip counting by thousands, the value of 1,000 is changing in each step. Like you can see here it is in 1 in thousands place, then 2, then 3, then 4 and so on. So the place of thousands is changing in each step and rest all are the same. And similarly here also, here it is 4, then 5, then 6 and then 7. So if we are doing skip counting by 1,000, that means the place value of 1,000 will be changing in each step. Next is skip counting by 10,000. So just see these 2 examples. Here it is 11,000, then 21,000, then 31,000, then 41,000. Yes, and in the second one it is 23,500, 33,500, 43,500 and 53,500. So can you spot any pattern here? Yes, so to do skip counting by 10,000, the place value of 10,000 is changing in each step. Like when we are doing for 1,000, the place value of 1,000 is changing. And here we are doing by 10,000. That means that the place value of 10,000 is changing in each step. Like here it is 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. Similarly, here it is 2, then 3, then 4 and 5 and rest all digits are the same. So the next concept that we are dealing is the place. So each digit has a fixed position called a place. So whenever we just write any number Just see this example. It is 28,362. So this is a complete number. Yes. And here in each digit is having the separate place in this number. Like 2 is having ones place, 6 is having tens place, 3 is having hundreds place. Yes. 8 is having thousands place and 2 is having 10,000 place. So these all are the places. So the next topic is face value. The face value of any number in a digit, the face value of any digit in a number is the digit itself. Yes, so that means whatever is a digit, that will only be its face value. Yes, for example, just see this one. So here the number is 63,215. So if we are talking about the face value, so face value means how each digit looks like. Yes, so means 5 looks like 5 only, 1 look like 1 only, 2 look like 2 only, 3 looks like 3 only, and 6 looks like 6 only. So that means if you're talking about the face value, so face value of any number is the fixed only, means the digit itself, irrespective of the places that where that number is, where that digit is. The next one is the place value. Each digit has a place value depending on its place, called its place value of the digit. Yes. So for example, let's see this example. It is 46,215. Yes. So here each digit has different places, and depending on the places, its value changes. For example, here the 5 is at ones place, so the place value will become 5 only. Here 1 is at tens place, so its place value becomes 1 tens. That means 10. Here the 2 is at the hundred place, so its place value becomes 200. Here 6 is at the thousands place, so its place value becomes 6,000. Here 4 is at 10,000 place, so its place value becomes 40,000. Then we will together see that how place, face value and place value works. So just see this question. What is the place, face value and place value of 2 in 13,254? So you have to tell about this 2, the place, face value and place value of this 2. Students, just think the answer. Okay, here it is. So here this number is shown on an abacus, as you can see. So here if I am talking about the place, so here the 2 is at the hundreds place. So that means the place of 2 is hundreds. Yes. Now talking about the face value remains the same. So for 2, the face value will be 2 only. And here if I talk about the place value, so here 2 is at the hundreds place. Yes. So here the value becomes 2 multiplied by 100, that is 200. Next is the expanded form. Let's see what expanded form is. The expanded form of a number is used to show the place value of each digit. So in expanded form, we just use the place value of each digit. Yes, we just write the place value of each digit and then at last we add it up all. So for example, see this question. It is 6,823. So here the place value of 3 is 3, 2 is 20, 8 is 800 and 6 is 6,000. So while added up all, it becomes the expanded form of this number. Now let's see one more example of expanded form. Like here. So first, as I have told you that if I have a number like 43,176, So first we just write all its place value. Yes, so here's 6. The place value of 6 is 6. Then 7 is 70. 1 is 100. 3 is 3000. And 4 is 40,000. So by adding up all, it becomes its expanded form. So students, either you can write it in digits or you can write it in words, just like this. So beginning from 4, it becomes 4 into 10,000, then 3 into thousands, then 1 into 100, then 7 into tens, then 6 into ones. So either you can use digits or you can use words here. The next is number name. So number name means to write the number in words. Just say this example, 63, 245. Now if I have to write it in words, how can I write? Students, just think once. Yes, so its number name will be 63,245. Yes, because it is thousands place and this is ones place. Yes, so it becomes 63,245. Now next is Roman numerals. So Roman numerals, here I have written from 1 to 10. Yes, so if you get this, so it will be easier for you to do it further, to take the Roman numerals further. So learning this is most important. So now what is the Roman numeral for 39? 39. So 30 is made up of 10, 10, 10. So for 10 we have x, x, x. And 9 we just write as 1x. So for 39 it becomes x, 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 1, x. That is 30 plus 9. So now here are the Roman numerals for 1 to 50. So you can just learn 1 to 50 Roman numerals. So learning this thing from 1 to 10 is important. And 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. You should learn this also. Yes, if you learn these 2 rows, so it will be easier for you to do all of it. So students, I hope this block is clear now. And for more clarity, view this video twice and revisit the previous video to know about each topic comprehensively. So students, that's all for today. Thank you all and stay home, stay safe.